Hello, 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 everybody. It is Friday, and it's good to see so many of you. Come on, are we seriously getting a sex robot? Like first thing? Jeez Louise. Good old Twitch, never change. Twitch, never change. But good morning, everybody. Alacrious Venture Day, Jezriah. Congratulations, Jezriah, and welcome in. Spooky, hello. Love you, my friend. Much love to you, Jard. Jard, how are you doing? How are you? Holman, good morning. Horo, good morning. Iron, good morning. Very unhinged clips this morning. Wait, which ones were you referring to? I stepped out of the room to get coffee and to take care of my face. So, Ghost, good morning. Please stroke, I'm having a help. Wife dead. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Good soup. I wonder if they ever finished the game, because when I was playing, you couldn't actually finish the game. There was a bug that prevented you from doing that. So I just literally carried my dead wife around in that game for however long until I decided, yeah, there's no way to finish this. So, sorry, I have not cleaned up my Halloween decorations yet. That will happen hopefully over the weekend. But yeah. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Love you, dude. Or Sorty. Yeah, guys, remember that time I left Sorty totally speechless? Wasn't that fun? The most, yeah, what just happened? You put Coleman over that? I did. I might have, yeah. I should probably talk to Coleman about Coleman. Because even though the clips are random, it comes up kind of often, and I don't want to leave Coleman uncomfortable about Coleman, you know? So I would know Coleman anywhere. Literally all of them were unhinged today. Love you, Lady Iron. Love this place. This place loves you. Coleman subscribing at tier. Wait, why did Coleman? Don't I owe you a sub? Don't I owe you one? I love you, boyo. I just realized that. I feel like I owe you a sub. But subs for subs. Kimma, hello, how are you? Let's go over here, friends. Oh, that was the gift sub right there? Okay. Man skipped over my sub entirely. Oh, shoot, I missed it, Ghost. Ghost, I totally missed it. Wait, what did you say? Where did it go? Why is it not showing? Oh, there it is. Okay. 2 more years and you'll have to trade me in for a younger sub. Well, because 2 more years? I would never trade you in for a younger sub. Ghost, thank you so much. And tier 2, you guys with the tier 2s, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what value I could possibly provide that makes a tier 2 worth it. But thank you for that. Seriously, my friend. By sub, I mean a submarine sandwich. I think we are getting submarine sandwiches for lunch today. Mrs. Magoots has been doing this. It's an NFL challenge for the National Football League, in case anybody's not familiar with that acronym. There's Jersey Mike's has, like, every week of the season, you can pick like up to 8 games on who you think is going to win. And then for those games, if you pick them correctly, you get some rewards points. So she said that, you know, the game was on last night for Thursday Night Football, and I was just watching the end of it. And she goes, "Oh yeah, I gotta get my phone. I don't remember exactly how she said it. She basically said, like, I gotta get Jersey Mike's," and I was like, "Order?" You know, I was like, "You're gonna order Jersey Mike's for lunch tomorrow?" And she just meant she was trying to do her picks for the NFL seasons to get her points. But she's like, you know what? We could order Jersey Mike's. It's Friday, and we've got like a free sandwich. So I think we're having Jersey Mike's for lunch. I'll show you a submarine sandwich. I don't know. Storty, hello. Your handsome face is value enough. Stop. It's not. Can't believe you'd play a board game without me, though. Play. Also, Coleman, switch your day off. Take Wednesday off. I'll take Wednesday off. My boss, we had a meeting. I think it was Wednesday, in fact. Yeah. We have weekly meetings, and he just said, "Hey, who is going to be who's going to be working next week? Just like react with a hand raise on our teams." We didn't like talk over each other, and like nobody raised their hand except for one other guy. And I think everybody was kind of feeling how I was feeling, which was, and I'd planned on working, but if we're in a code freeze, now that I'm thinking about it, like, not really a reason to. So I may take Wednesday off, or at the very least, like I'll work, but I won't really. I'll just have my Slack open and move my mouse every so often. We love Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is great. and me. It's a fever dream, right? I'm still sick. You are, Ghost. Hope you feel better soon. Who else will tell Lady Ghost about something that happened on stream and she'll pretend to understand? She at least pretends to understand. That's a keeper right there. Oh, really? Oh, tell me more. Yeah, that sounds great. Made a mistake yesterday about some Avatar Last Airbender Magic the Gathering. Oh, so you got to talk to Sword Bear about that. Oof, Magic the Gathering. Rip. Couldn't be me. It's not Swoo. Point subs. Yeah, point subs. What's Wednesday? Wednesday's the day before Thanksgiving here in the US. So, my boss was telling us, like, work a half day at most. That's what he was trying to tell us anyways. Like, if you are working, just work a half day. If you're not, enjoy the day off. I'm going to cancel this meeting either way. So, Curly, hello. I missed you as well, Curly. Pull a CrowdStrike, push a questionable build live Wednesday night. That's, yeah. Well, the code freeze starts today. So, I pushed out some code yesterday. We got a release done. So, it was an expedited release because of the code freeze. So, but it's also, it is rock solid. So, like many of us in chat right now. So, not too worried about any sort of CrowdStrike issues. But, got a booster bundle and 4 packs and a starter set. Any good pulls? Yeah, have you opened them yet? Or are you saving them for a I don't know, just like a special occasion? So. But yeah, friends, I've missed you. Obviously, I don't know. I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable here, but this, I save all of my VODs. They all go up on the stream archive, and so if anybody's looking back on this, I took just about a week off. We had to say goodbye to our dear girl Ginny. She's been a daily presence in our lives for the last 13 and a half years. She was about 6 months old when I got her, so she was, we don't know her actual birthday, but we estimated it to be December 20th. So she was just about a month shy of that estimated birthday of turning 14, which for a Doberman is exceedingly old. The typical lifespan of Doberman is 9 to 12 years. And we got about 14 out of her. So, she was the best dog, I've ever had. I grew up around dogs. My parents had dogs, both my mom and my dad. And my parents are split, so separate households. She was the best dog I've ever had. The closest bonded I've ever been to an animal before. It's been a really hard week. But I don't want to not talk about her, you know what I mean? And that's, so that's why, just for posterity's sake, anybody, if I ever look back on this VOD or anything, and, I guess kind of the interesting thing about having as many stream sessions as I've had over the last, however many years it's been, is you see all aspects of life. Like if you watch through all of my VODs, you'd see all aspects of life. You would see, streams with Ginny, streams without. And so that's kind of an interesting thing. And I'm trying to take it as a blessing, so it's just, you get the whole spectrum of life, which is kind of interesting, but yeah, so we're obviously like devastated about it, but like I said, I don't want to not talk about it either. I don't think that's healthy. I've had many a breakdown over the last week. And it is very true about what they say about like grief coming in waves, and it just not being like a, you know, a constant thing, because go from times of feeling like, you know, everything's going to be fine to like, man, I really miss her, just like in an instant. So yeah, it's been a hard week, but it's good to see everybody in chat. And I have to say this, I would be remiss too if I didn't mention the fact that like a lot of the messages I got over the last week were so kind, and so appreciated. So I just want you all to know that I know some of you signed the board, and that was incredibly nice. And thank you to Koro for putting that together. You know, but just having those messages to be able to look back on, and you know, those of you that reached out individually and stuff, it's so appreciated. And I hope you know that too. Yeah. One mythic. Oh wow. For somebody who doesn't know anything about Magic the Gathering, what is mythic? Is that the rarest? A lot of good / fun cards in the set, plus just fun because it's airbender, so mainly just stuff to look for. Oh, look for stuff you find cool. That makes sense. Yeah. Crystal, good morning. Pug Sorty and Iron. And thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. It's the thing. I know not everybody knew about it either. So like I said, I just kind of wanted to make sure I let people know. And also, you know, like I said, I don't want to shy away from talking about it because it's, she's a big part of our life. And I don't think that that's fair. I don't think that's doing her any justice to never talk about it. Yeah. The hard pivot from sentiment, personal sharing to one mythic. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I tried, I know it's one of those things that's just, you know, I mean, shoot, we could probably talk the entire stream about it, but at the same time, like, I don't know that I also don't know that that's helpful either. So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird balancing act for sure. But Crystal, how are you doing? Grief's the weirdest. Thank you for sharing. We love you so much. I love you guys so much. Seriously. Very, very, very kind. I got a number of messages from people like throughout my life, you know, of all areas of my life. I got a few from my athletes, which, you know, I mean, they're high schoolers. So like, it's just, I don't know, that was very touching that, you know, they would, I had a few from, like a couple of the high schoolers that had graduated. They're in college now or older. So several of my athletes, but then several of my like current athletes too. And that was really kind, you know, because high schoolers, they've got, you know, a million different things that are going on, and, you know, I don't know. So that was just very touching. But I have to say that the majority of the messages I got were from this community, even more so than like family and things, just in terms of sheer volume. So it just, I felt incredibly lucky to have, you know, everybody supporting me in my corner. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just so incredibly grateful and appreciative. You know, it's not like I'm keeping track of like, oh, this is, you know, I heard from so-and-so, but not so-and-so. Like I'm not doing that or anything. You know, it's, first of all, not everybody knows. It's not like you can get the information out to everybody. But second of all, like, you know, it's just not how things should be, you know? But yeah, the grief spreadsheet, no grief spreadsheet. So, got two Sukis, so I might try to make a deck with that. The Cave of Two Lovers seemed cool immediately. So it was like secret tunnel. Best friend, how about that Hans? Am I right? Never easy. It's great you're able to talk about her and honor her memory. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do my best, you know. Everyone knew how much you love that girl. Suki looks so cool. Got a copy of her the other night. There's also a Leaves on the Vine card similar to the Cave, and both cards made the songs play in my head immediately. We take attendance here. Lute's Mary Frick kill list. Man, I have a clip somewhere about attendance. It's an old one. It's another thing I've been wanting to do, but admittedly, I haven't gotten really anything accomplished this last week. But I just haven't been in the right head state. I've been feeling a little bit better. This area was a complete disaster. Boxes just laying everywhere because I was looking for my old phones and stuff like that to try to see if I could get pictures of Ginny that I hadn't recovered off of things. And I was successful. We found a good number of photos, even before trying to do like the recovery process of trying to get like it was a reformatted SD card, and I still don't understand how that worked, but it definitely didn't bring everything back, but it brought back like a significant portion, and I just feel I was kind of just overwhelmed with gratitude, feeling, just very fortunate. So anyway, this room was just a total disaster, and I cleaned it up this morning. Tidied it. I shouldn't say I cleaned it, but I still have some more tidying to do. But at least I've been feeling more like I can get going again, which has been good. So like 2 minutes after me, slowing down in your old age, making coffee. I missed Coleman's post. Same brain. Huge fan of the series. That was great to see that come from Lorcana, so I have to learn all the keywords. Not sure what I'm looking for yet. I'm sure it'll pick up quickly. Man, are you trying to get on Coleman's like poop list? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that Coleman's like, I hate Lorcana, but I do think that he feels that there's a better Disney owned card game. So need to tidy my office so bad. It's not great right now. There's a few things you can kind of see, like a corner of a box right here, I guess right there. So I got some things I gotta, finagle back into the closet and whatnot. And then, yeah, just general tidiness. I got some books over here that I wanted to look through, and then, yeah, just various things like that. I could use a dusting. So hopefully it'll get there. So you had 3 fillings yesterday. Oh goodness. First time your face is sore. Really? Your face is sore? Were they on the top or the bottom set of teeth? I found that the top ones, I think it was the top ones were easier to numb it could be from having your mouth open. That makes more sense then. I remember the last time I had some fillings done, had to have a second dose of numbing because it just wasn't quite numb enough for them to start drilling. And that second dose, it's like I needed a sweet spot in between 1 dose and 2 doses, like I needed somewhere just a little bit more than 1, but not enough for 2. And like my neck, the same side that I got the fillings on, like it was numb from like basically my nose, the top of my nose down to like my neck, you know what I mean? And that was just weird. And it took a long time. And like, I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere because whenever I'm trying to talk, I'm just like, I can't speak properly, So just kind of an interesting thing, but, all right, I didn't realize I had that open. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and launch Kingdomino. So Kingdomino is what we're going to be playing today. It is a digitized version of a board game, of the same name. So, it's a game that Mrs. Magoots and I have played a good amount. And I always liked it a lot, so I'm excited to share it with you all. I would most certainly take some backseat gaming in this particular instance because I don't want to lose to this AI. You know what I mean? All right, and then 1 sec here. Let me get you the game audio. Kingdomino added. There we go. Oops. Wrong window I dragged there. Okay. All right. 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. Oh, that's tough then. Yeah, for having it both sides. Overwhelming for sure. Just got into it like a year and a half ago. Don't let the size of the game overwhelm you. Take it a step at a time. Just focus on the stuff you like and find interesting. Wait, so Magic Gathering was new to you when you met up with us at for Gen Con last year? Not this past one, but the one before, because I remember you and Spooky playing out on the back porch. Numbing hurts. I almost blacked out a little. Yeah, it's true. The shot, it doesn't feel very good, so. You're back. Well, all the cards have explainers on them, and generally reading them explains how they work. Did you talk funny and drool on yourself? I felt like I was going to drool. I don't know if I actually drooled, but like I just couldn't. Certain words, like it's like I had a little bit of a lisp because I just couldn't use my mouth like to close words off, you know? Surprise, surprise, Mrs. Wax Hand. Oh, rip. Last time I went to the dentist, they had to give me 3 doses. It looked like I melted. Oh no. Also, I bet we could green screen this game here. I don't think it's too hefty. Let's go over here. This one. There we go. You could probably do that. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll move. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we start over here. You can't really see the king though. Okay. Welcome, friend. I am King Bruno, and I'll be your guide as you build the greatest kingdom in all the land. Let's get started. I'll be your opponent for this game. Don't worry, though. I'll go easy on you. Let's see who goes first. All right, I get to go first. Kingdomino is V-Fun. You're V-Fun. Get good. This is the new, yeah, you know, the funny thing is, Ghost, when I went to go type like Kingdomino into the Twitch stream setup, I definitely typed like Kingdom and I hit space and I was about to type Come Deliverance, like become very much a habit for me. Can't feel an entire half of your face and neck. I'd imagine speaking is difficult at best. Yeah. Kingdomino. When your vocal cords are in your neck, yeah. Something shocker. You were pretty new then. I didn't know that. Yeah. I had no clue. I think some of the resin got between my teeth and I can't get floss in there. May need to go back. Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, that's not great. Usually they floss around them. Did they not floss around and find out while you were still in the office? When you said I thought of the Witch of the Waste from Howl's Moving Castle. You're our king. Oh, stop, Kimma. Game is giving dwarf romantic. I thought he did floss. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So I have to choose the water tiles, I guess. So this game is going to be explained to us, but it's called Kingdomino because it's very much a game of dominoes, matching areas one side to the other. You don't have to match them, but if you don't, you're not going to score nearly as well. So I just selected that. And then I end my turn, and then I think he gets to pick. Great choice. You claim the top domino. Dominoes are sorted from lowest to highest value. Your choices decide next turn order. By claiming the top domino, you'll be first to select the next domino on the next turn. I will choose the next domino. And they're selecting the bottom domino. Claim the bottom, so I'll go last next turn. Lower value dominoes let you pick earlier, but higher value dominoes can score more points. Keep things fair in a 2-player game. The player who goes second will also take the third turn. Let's see how this looks in practice. So they get to choose that one. They choose 2 dominoes back to back. Your turn to choose the final domino. Oh, which should I choose? I give you Ghost Romantic. Spook is making them laugh a lot, so he may have been distracted. Wait, he was there? He was like in the room with you? Look, that lake square has a crown on it. I see that. Crowns make your lands valuable. Count your dominoes in a territory, multiply them by the number of crowns, and watch your score grow. Let's place our dominoes so we can start gaining those points. All right. Hey, yo. Floss around, find out. Were you not our Viking king in Valheim? Start a new seed recently. I'm having fun starting all over. Really? We were just talking about that in Nonder's stream yesterday, actually, about starting over in Valheim. So I have not played since we last logged off pretty much from our community server. So, but I know there've been some updates. Kind of went to the head with that name. Yeah. Nervously, I let him sit in the corner, hold my feet. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Hello, Nonder and Nonsters. Welcome in, everybody. Ding, ding. It's 8 o'clock. We're having Rita's soup for breakfast. Soup? Rita's soup? Consider me intrigued.
Hello there.
Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Reaper and Mursa, Persephone, Ursa Nonder, True Kelt. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? Do you get to see the next dominoes before you place the ones you got? I don't remember doing that. That definitely was not part of the game. The board game, right? I don't remember that being a part of it either. Also, I feel like I am blocking too much right now. So let's go back up here for now. And maybe even actually, like, we'll see. I'm guessing there could be a scoreboard at a certain point, but yeah. How was Death Stranding 2 today, Nonder? Please ping me in the in Discord if we do. I absolutely will. I don't know when I would get back into Valheim because not because I don't love the game, but because there are a lot of games on my list right now that are going to take up a lot of time, and you know how much of a time suck Valheim is too. So, love this game and the streamer. Love you, Ursa. Have you played Kingdomino before? Your sub expired? Oh no. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Ursa, pick a number between 1 and 53. 12. All right. $52. Well, thank you, Ursa. Thank you for the continued support over on Discord. Seriously appreciate it. And yeah, it's seriously much appreciated. And thanks for the reminder too. That's how I don't want anybody to have to catch an ad. But I also appreciate that it's not, you know, it's not like oh, well, shoot, if Lutz ever sees that it's been 3 days and I don't have a sub badge, I don't look at the sub badges. So I just, like, I would never have caught that. So yeah, thank you for the reminder. Looks like it's soup and sub day. Yum. The reaction face. Persephone, how are you doing? I really like this game. You talking about Kingdomino? Or Death Stranding 2, or both. Ashlands, I know, I haven't played any of the Ashlands. Thoughts on the Game Award nominees? Obviously super pleased to see KCD 2 make the cut. My concern about KCD 2 was that it was going to happen it was going to be too early in the year. And there have been a lot of good games this year that came out, so I thought maybe it would have the recency bias against it. But yeah, super glad to see that. That is my game of the year out of the games I've played and watched extensively. I certainly would understand if Clair Obscur was a winner as well, and I think I would be perfectly happy with that game winning too. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. So was he like into that? Yeah, he was sucking on my toes and everything. The dentist loved it. That sounds incredible. Well, where's your dentist? Where's your dentist at? Where are they located? Which street? Decided to do another Enshrouded server. Everyone's starting over and you are in. Okay. Divided. Ursa, thank you so much for the 100 gold coins too. Jeez Louise. In return, I got you this $1. You guys shopping around for games for Black Friday? I wasn't. I have so many games right now I need to play. Although, excuse me, I will say Marvel Spider-Man 2 came up on my wish list as a game that went on sale today, and I was like, that one seems pretty nice, but they did start sales on Steam today, yeah. Really pulling for E33. Looked the dentist dead in the eyes as he did it and said, either put some fluoride on here or for flavor or stop judging. Ben Star was dressed like a playing card that said golden joystick. Really? Temek says he will play if Coleman does. Only if Coleman does? Who sucked toes? What kind of conversation is happening? Yeah, Koro was at the dentist, needed some support. So Spooky went in there while Koro was getting some fillings and sucked on her toes to comfort her. And everybody was very cool about it. Tried to convince the dentist that sucking toes isn't a war crime. They talked about COD the whole time. Started playing Enshrouded. You've been missing out. Did you start it like in the last day? Hug back at you, Ursa. I think I can make that work. There it is. Yeah, right back at you. Funny, right? What do you know? You're a door. You only like knock jokes. Ams, hello. Hello, my emotes. Good lord. Wait, how do we get an emotional toe-sucking husband? No, I'm not being serious. Call of Dentist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because why not share? Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak, True Celt. Still talking war crimes with toe in mouth. Note to self, Spooky loves sucking toes at the dentist. And I note to self, that is in a database for instant recall at any time we choose. So I also appreciate that, but yeah. What kind of plans you guys got going on for the weekend? Yeah, Coleman, to your point earlier, I'm kind of interested here. It is showing the next round. I don't know if this is just a tutorial thing or if this is going to be like a common game mechanic, but yeah. Drag your domino out from the right-hand side or click the grid to place it onto your kingdom. It wants me to put it in this very specific place. Oh, it's kind of interesting. The camera changed as soon as I started clicking and dragging. Huh, okay. I'll just hit confirm. But yeah, it's definitely showing the next round of tiles. Good job. Now that you placed a domino, you can select another domino from the new lineup. Any domino can be placed next to a castle, but dominoes can only be placed next to other dominoes if terrain types match. There you go. Weekend plans are playing Dispatch and Enshrouded. Dispatch as well, huh? Only your... That really was only your second quest log. That's incredible. Only quest log, very important things. I don't blame you, you know. In the shower, can't defend himself. Probably thinking about toes in there. Assault Bay emote, that's pretty great. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. What did I get here? I got Lady Iron. Please tell me that is your gift sub as well. Please tell me you didn't just buy one. I got a red card one. I'm red carding Iron if it wasn't my gift sub that she just redeemed here. Putting up the Christmas tree, bacon, cheese bread, wrapping gifts, hoping to get in a new board game this weekend. Been very sick for most of October, so didn't get a lot of games in, but recovering in November. Well, I'm sorry you've been sick. Is the rest of the household doing okay? Like everybody all right now? And you're doing well, I assume, too? Dear Diary, I've missed you. So much has happened. No, not really, but it's good to have you. Lutz Magoots back. It's great to see it, Ursa. Ursa, you honestly brighten so many people's days. I hope you know that. Anytime we hear from you. What on earth is this? Jane Rabbit Pretty Boy. Can't red card me, bucko. Wait, you didn't have one? Iron? You're supposed to tell me so that I can fix that. I want to pick up Dispatch. I want to pick up you. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll pick you up. You fly into the airport, or I don't know. I don't know if I can drive there and back, you know. That is a long drive. Was it like 16 hours? You're getting snow today, Ghost? What's this about Spooky chewing on big toes? Wait, big toes? Did we say anything about big toes? Burrow's kind of little. Seen bits and pieces of it. What I've seen is hilarious. I need to experience the whole story. I did tell you, but you told me? Oh shoot, I missed it. I'm sorry. I give you a pass. Well, don't let it happen next month. You tell me, all right? You tell me. I can select my next domino. I don't feel like this was the case, right? Didn't you have to wait each turn Like each round, I mean. In this case, though, I guess they're really wanting me to go for water, so I'm gonna go with this water right here, and end my turn. King Bruno. I keep I'm thinking Bruno from you know, Bruno as in not Borat. Place your domino. Okay. Now that you've placed a crown in your lake territory, the lake territory is worth 3 points. 1 crown multiplied by 3 terrain squares gives you 3 total points for that territory. Yep. And then I get to choose the next domino. I'll take, you know what? I'll take another crown with water. Also, I don't feel like he's got any forest, so. This is your player profile. It tracks your score and a mini map of your kingdom. Okay, so it does. That's what I figured. It was going to keep score like all throughout. So. Kuro's toes are as big as her dreams. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. I'm curious again if it's just going to be... I don't think it's going to be a tutorial thing. I feel like it's going to be a permanent game mechanic, but I don't know. So you got a mini map and your score live calculated, which is kind of interesting because I never calculated my score live in the board game. So that's how I always thought. I was like, oh man, I'm doing amazing. And then we'd count up points at the end of the game and Mrs. Magoots won, you know? That's about it for the basic rules. Let's finish this game. All right. Yeah, let's. Okay. Bruno's going for wheat fields, huh? Okay. All right, so I'll take this one. Do I... Okay, I see how it goes. So I want to place it there. So I put my forest ones together. Mm-hmm. My next domino, I'm going to go with double water here. Even though there is a crowned one down. Well, then again, crowned... He'll take this one here. So I think either way, I don't think it matters that much. I'm going to go ahead and take the more valuable one. Sign, set of burger alarm and vacant building. Time to meet the popo. Wait, what? Oh, set off burglar alarm in vacant building. And I'm guessing that was Psy? Uh-oh. Time to meet the popo? I hope not, MRSA. Pretty sure we got hit with the vid, even though my 2 home tests said negative. Sick from October 8th through the 16th. Finally went to the doctor. Almost wrote dentist. After all the dentist talk, they gave me antibiotics, which also made me sick in a different way because it wasn't going away on its own. And my husband caught it. It was rough. Luckily, we recovered enough for my birthday, but preparations for my 40th were exhausting. Dang. I'm sorry, Kimma. I'm glad you guys are like over the hump and improving though. And your husband caught it later. Is he doing okay? You got past the spot in Baldur's Gate 3 that you were stuck on. That's good to hear. So you are officially in Worms Rock Fortress, right? All right. Let's place this tile. Same deal. We'll just go kind of... This places it... Yeah, it's smart enough to know, like, I don't want to put the forest there, and you also have to have a touching terrain. So, all right. Cool, cool. Oh, and then confirm that, then take the next tile. There we go. We're going real heavy in the water build. I also kind of like that it's waterfall, like, just flowing off of the edge of the world. Kind of cool. All right. Double water goes down here. Like so. And you know what? Let's take, we're going to have some wheat this time. Is that a satellite? What is that? Oh, it's a mill. Okay. We'll take the water and wheat. Wheat and water. This is nice looking. Is it on Steam? It is, yeah. Yeah. And you said you did? Did I miss it earlier? You said you did play the board game of Kingdomino, right? All right, we can go over here one more time, methinks. Or, you know what? Let's go over here instead. Well, I don't know. We're kind of building towards the edge of the map. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then... Ah, he took the water one. Interesting. Okay, so I guess regular grasslands with a puppy on it. It kind of looks like mud. Looks like mud. Chand, hello and good morning. Is that a cutie pie on my screen? I don't know. Who is on your screen? Are you looking at a picture of yourself in like your camera roll or something? Last few weeks I was catching up and cleaning up after the party. Been sick due to allergies, sinus pressure. At work they are renovating. I'm very allergic to drywall dust. Dang, yeah. I'm sorry. It's just been, you know, getting hit left and right. This is not how I was taught this game. Yeah, I don't think so. This is not. The second row is not in the board game. I feel like. Got my laptop back up and running. Don took the time not only help me clean it up and get it going, but bought me a PC copy of Division 2, so I can play with him and the others in his community that play. He even knows a monitor stand he's going to give me that will help me boost my monitor up in my room so I can open my laptop in there without the laptop screen blocking my monitor from being seen. Be able to use it instead of my tablet for streams and monitoring scene. That's awesome, Crystal. Is your laptop an older laptop? I just didn't know when you say back up and running. Or is it just maybe you hadn't used it in a while? There's a fire between your buns that only a hose can put out. Jeez Louise. Wow, felt gross typing that. That's a phrase. For sure. Fought for 1.5 hours and had to flee. An hour and a half? Really? Like, are you talking about with the steel watch? Not the first time. I just tell them I know the police commissioner a few states over. You're nice looking. I agree. If Ghost is police commish, does that mean Batman and Robin are Mursa and me? This implementation is pretty. You're pretty. Who's the Joker? You should understand why this is really funny. Sabine is the Joker. Hello, Bogan. How are you, my friend? Pretty implementation for such a light game. I'm wondering how they will keep people engaged. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that there is online play, so maybe that's... Oh, okay, I don't have any squares. So this, in theory, I should have to touch to my castle, right? Yes. The only places I can put it are right up next to my castle. And I'm going to go... Let's see. My next one is wheat and water. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge here. Additionally, I do see a forest and wheat card or a tile coming up next round. So let's see. Can I put this to the side? Yeah, let me think about this real quick. So my next tile I have to put, I'm red, so I have to do water and wheat. So I could do water and wheat here. Yeah, I think then in that case, I'm going to put this down here. Hopefully this makes sense. My next one is this water and wheat, which if I place here, then I'll have wheat and forest next to each other. I'm going to take probably this one here. And then I can put forest and wheat together touching that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I will take, yeah, I have more forest than wheat right now. So we'll take the forest. And then I'm guessing... I don't know which one he's going to take. He'll probably take this one down here. Yep. Okay, so I can either go water and wheat or forest and wheat. Either way. But yeah, this one is going to go right here. No. Yeah. Silly. You silly goose. I'm going to send you some Zoom links. Take my meetings today. Okay. I'll do it. Signed our certs and get sworn in next week. Congrats. You hear, Ghost? We're putting on leotards and heading to a state to fight crime. Leotards. Love it. There's no way you can't fight crime without a good leotard, you know? Yeah. Let's take... do I try to diversify my points here? Otherwise, these aren't going to be worth, like, anything, right? I don't think you can score without a crown. So I'll at least be able to score both my wheats and waters. Oh, and forests, I mean. So yeah, let's do that. Then he can have the wheat and... Well, then again, wheat and water would also do pretty well there. But then I don't score any on the forests, right? Next one is going to be... Yeah, I have to place that one, but then again, I can place that one Am I stupid? What do I do? I think I'm just going to go with my first instinct here. It may be wrong. I could see a play for either one. But I also get first dibs this way, too. Love the medieval feel of this game, and then there's a submarine in the water. It's very medieval feeling, right? Bogan, thanks so much for the 15 stream streak. Bit older now, yeah. Been 3 years since I had it regularly before Don helped me with it. It's got a punch even for being a bit older now, though. Alienware, M17R4 running RTX 3070. Oh, shoot, yeah, you can still run plenty of stuff on that then. I'm Batman. Kama, hello, how are you doing? What are you herming this time? What did I, shoot, which of the things did I say? Oh, do we try to go? I think we tried. Ooh, there's a double grass and water over here. I think I got to take that one. Double crown grass plus water tile. I think I'd take that. And then I think I'll be happy with either of these, but ideally it'd be the water and wheat. Let's see what he takes, though. He took the one I was going to. All right. So it'll be the grasslands for me then. Is this black space nothing? Is that asphalt? It must be asphalt. Take that one. We get first dibs on the next round, too. That's the black one is swamp. I thought the brown ones were swamp. Also, we're getting close to the end of this game. I feel like I'm. Wait. Oh, this is me placing. Okay, is this the last round? We want this to be. Wait, I can't go this direction. Oh shoot, I messed up. I messed up badly then. Well, not that bad. Suppose I can turn this one and go right there, but I was thinking I had more space to grow. I didn't pay close enough attention to the size of the grid. Still get crowns for it, has the least tiles. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I wish I can see his board. See, yeah, look at the I think this is like the swampy land, isn't it? Right? He's ended up splitting some of his, so I don't know. He's not going to get... He is going to get some water points here, but not a ton. Oh, okay. Yeah, this must be the last round. All right, he maxed out at 42, so we're going to win, baby. Win, baby, win. But why is his kingdom complete and mine is missing 2 tiles? Did I do something wrong? Thanks, dude. I feel like I did something wrong. His kingdom is fully finished. Yeah, maybe it's a dud tile. Doing good. I'm in the late rush of your classes. What do you mean by late rush? More like the condiment king? You should seduce Bruno and take his land. I'm gonna try. Did I end my turn without playing a couple tiles? Was I just not paying close enough attention? I feel like you have to play tiles, right? That's kind of the point. If you could just throw tiles out, you would never break up any of your land types. That would give you a big advantage. Yeah, so those ones never scored. I got 60 and he got what? Did we say 42 earlier? 42. Classic. Because he got double crowns from like the swamp land. Yeah. So no. You're right. You're right, Coleman. That is a mine. But the tiles, like, we never got any that had a crown on them. It was one of the gold mines. That's interesting. I would have expected, like, I can't zoom in here, but the texture of it, it literally just looks like slate. You know, it doesn't, like this one, at least you can tell it's a wheat field, even though it's an empty one. Or this is grasslands. That one just looks like slate. It's kind of interesting. Merson, a leotard, just looks like he's trying to shoplift a python. I was just echoing your What a butthole, yeah. Want a colony sim that looks like this? Really? Forget the name of it. There's a town build that's on the back of a dinosaur. Lutz played it a couple years ago. You remember me playing The Wandering Village? Really? I can't doot up. Oh, that's an amazing song. Degrade your other tiles weren't able to be played. Interesting. Okay. Dang. Because I was just, yeah, I was shoved up against the edge of the map. I thought I had more space to expand. I should have paid closer attention, but that's all right. Now we can play for real, I guess. Thanks for wishlisting on Steam. Here's a reward on us. What is this? Is this a in-game avatar? Coleman ignored me. Sniff. In character. Wait, what did you say? Stream them, make them tax deductible. I need to backlog buy some games, then sunk cost fallacy them in 3 months. Welcome back, Sorty. How was stand-up? He does that. Believe it or not, my trick memory can occasionally remember stuff. Try adding your little king's frame. Yeah, it must just be another, different avatar. Well, I want to be a pirate. Even though this one's probably the most like me right here. Yeah, there are different frames. And ooh, I like the gradient one. The gradient one's pretty. Pretty. And I guess then the other one was a meeple. Is probably what it was. Okay. All right, Lost Kingdom. So is this I wonder if this is like a campaign. Welcome to the Lost Kingdom. Unlock rewards by exploring a fog-covered kingdom from ages past. Earn shards, craft magic dominoes, uncover fog, and reveal rewards. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it. Do I just click play? Oh, it's over here. Now, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. So I haven't played enough to... I have to have the shards in order to do this. I was thinking this was a game mode. This is not a game mode. Okay. So I guess I just click play. Take a look at our quest, too. There are dailies, baby! Let's go. Gonna be dominoing it up in here. Watch the difficulty spike now. It probably will. And there is a luck aspect to this game as well, of course, you know, because there's a random draw. But yeah, I could see this game getting pretty challenging. I should have Mrs. Magoots play it instead of me. She's better. You're pretty? No, you're pretty. Where's my wallet? Remembers the exact location to do in World of Warcraft Dragonwing raid from 20 years ago. Mrs. Magoots for, I don't remember if it was my birthday or Christmas. She got me a little like tile. It's called the brand is Tile. So it looks like a little credit card that you put into the wallet that then basically helps me track my wallet. It's the funny thing about it too is I used to lose my wallet way more often before I got it. So now like I don't even have to call it very often. But it's got like a little ringer in it. So all I got to do is open the app on my phone and then it'll tell me where it is. You know, like I just follow the sound to find it. I've had to use that way less now that I actually have it. If I had it before, I would have used it all the time. It's just kind of funny. Nothing too eventful. That's good. That's good. I do not have a stand-up on Fridays, which is nice. Hopefully I don't get any work messages because we're on code freeze after today, and I don't want to do a gosh dang freaking thing. There are leaderboards. Cool. Man, Arlani is just crushing it out here. Okay, so place 20 dominoes with no crowns. Oh, that gives you a shard out of that too. Okay. 14 crowns in a single game gives you a shard. Is this? Oh, it costs a shard to like refresh your dailies, I guess. Spend 10 shards to get 20 gold. And then are these golds? I wonder if you could buy those. I don't know. All right, let's just click play. What the frick? Single player. Hang on, what were all the game modes? Pass and play. Play locally on the same device. Play with other players around the world, and play with your friends in a private lobby. So there you go. There's multiplayer right there. And then, I don't know what this theme tab is. I can't do anything about it. Oh, it's just, okay. We can either choose new Kingdomino visuals or classic. I think we saw the new ones. Let's see the classics. Let's see. Inspired by Cyril Bouquet. Candy Crush or Age of Empires. There you go. That's what I was looking for to keep people going. Dailies and online play. So, let's see. Medium difficulty sounds pretty good. Let's make them... I don't really want to be... What color am I? I'm blue? Okay, blue's nice. I didn't want to be red again. We'll play with the pupper. The pupper meeple. Steam pup. Alright. I can't change their name. What difficulties do we have here? Just easy, medium, and hard. Okay. Cool. Oh, and you can add multiple AI as well. Let's just do a 2-player just to start. 7 by 7? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, Harmony. Okay, gain 5 extra points if your kingdom is complete and you did not need to discard any dominoes. So that's what I messed up last time. 10 extra points if your castle is in the center of your kingdom, even if your kingdom is incomplete. I forgot about these. So I can actually choose. Oh, no, I can't yet. Okay, at some point I can. A sword bière. Note to self, Spooky loves sucking toes at the dentist. There you go. $11:15, that was Saturday. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start this game. Why not? Got plenty of time. Chand, how are you doing? How are you doing? There's a PB&J beer. First turn. All right. So let's see. How do I choose? Do I not get to choose where my castle goes? 44 tiles remaining. Yeah, it's a much bigger. It's a 7 by 7 square. It seems like both our castles are in the middle, and yeah, interestingly enough, I don't have any say on that. It's max a 5 by 5 grid. Okay, all right. Don't link your credit card to either game. Age of Empires? Wait, would Age of Empires be bad? I haven't played since... I played a little, very, very tiny bit of Age of Empires 3, but I played the heck out of Age of Empires 2. I was obsessed with medieval history when I was a kid. Work is surprisingly quiet this morning, but I'm meeting stacked. Just about a release that's like 3 months overdue because my BA wouldn't stop assigning major overhaul items in all the same area, so we had to keep building on top of the previous item's code. Made merging in QA a nightmare. I hate that. Finally got it out. Now users have a gajillion feedback items because we've been silent for months. Yeah, dang, that's tough. What do you guys do around the holidays? Do you guys have a code freeze? Surprised you didn't go pink. I should have. Dwight, it's true.gif. Shown Spooky what was said, and he said, cool. Cool. Kevin Eastman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle co-creator, is going to be at next year's Comic-Con, the one Ghost and I had our first date at. It was amazing. Wait, had an apple cider beer the other day. Hard cider, they rimmed the glass with caramel and cinnamon. It was amazing. Oh, interesting. It was a good run. I missed when Spooky liked me. Doing well, made 6 pumpkin rolls. Oh, I love pumpkin rolls. Thanksgiving, plan on making candied lemon peels once I go buy more sugar. How are you? I'm doing okay, Chand. Candied lemon peels? What are those exactly? Castle could be on the left. You could have 4 spaces so to its right. Okay, all right. Planning that now, I'd be down. I'll rim your glass with coral and cinnamon. No, there's just no one here. Okay. I love how I put LMAO. No. No, we freaking YOLO merge our code during the holidays. Too much flirting going on here. Candied citrus rinds are good. Literally just lemon peels cooked in sugar water, then coated in sugar. And you eat them? I've never had that before. This one has a fox on it, and that alone makes me want it. So I will choose it. Dang, he took the one that I wanted. And the other one I wanted. Dang it. I ended up with poop for tiles. Okay, that's not so bad. Come on, dude. He's just blocking me. He's not even... Doesn't even have his own strat here. He's just blocking me. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm definitely going to take this tile or... either one. Either one would be fine. I recall poo being a tile. Alrighty, let's go, see, it's a 7x7. So if I wanted to put this directly in the center, which I kind of want to try that this turn, because maybe it'll unlock the challenge for the next time. Then I have to have, don't the tiles need to be, I need to have one the other way too. And you know what? Let's take this one here. Because, you know, he's got this one, so. All right, and then swampy poopy tile over here. Sure. Gotta run to new job. New job? Love y'all. Enjoy spooky, don't get pregnant. Wait, how would he get pregnant? All right, then let's take this tile here. That wasn't until the first? Yeah, I'm confused too. Test and prod, baby. Tossed in sugar. Okay. Little chewy and yummy. You cook it till it goes translucent so it's soft. Interesting. I would try it. Yeah, I just never had one before. Always go for crowns first. All right. I probably should. I just, the fox was so cute sitting there. I was like, you know what? I want that. I want that one. I got distracted. All right. This one is mine. Okay. So I'm going to need to leave a space for some, let's turn this one over here. We're going to tell him what Lady Ghost tells me. You came early. Wait, so you said it's a 5x5, right? Or is it 7x7? If I put this one here. No. I need to have... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, no. Yeah, I want this one here. Nail some up, please. Wood. Ooh, a water with a crown. Okay. Where do I take the extra wheat? I still don't have any crowns on wheats yet. So let's go with wheat and water. All right. Oh, he had forest. I probably should have blocked him from... it doesn't matter. Who freaking knows anyway? Flippity flop these guys around. Flippity flop. There we go. And you know, do we take the 2 wheats? Let's see. We've got. No, I think we can put the waters together then, huh? I don't know how. I have no idea how this is gonna work out. I don't at all. Is that a Lapras? No, that wouldn't be Lapras. What's under the water there? Making my mom's pumpkin bread recipe this weekend to test out before making it again Wednesday. Just hope I don't screw it up. If you need a taste tester, you just let me know, okay? You just keep me posted. All right, water and forest, water and... Okay, this is going to be not the best. Not the best. But I think... No, it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. Just have faith. Just have faith. Let's see. Water. Yeah, we're going to grab this water. Well, it doesn't matter. I get both of these tiles right. So, okay. Water and forest. Forest and water. Bro doesn't know the forest from the trees. Okay. If we go... Yeah, I want to connect those watery tiles. This is... I'm definitely not going to have a completed area, but that is a risk I'm going to have to take right now. Right? Okay. Gold. I like gold. Forest. Connect to the forest. I said I was going to try to center this, but I don't think I'm doing a very good job of that, right? Because... Yeah, I can only go... Right? Hang on, put this back for a second. No. Undo that. What the frick? I'm trying to see this here, but okay. I owe you a chili recipe? How does one mail food? I mean, I could just drive up there and ring and ditch it at your door. Bella and Edward's kid. You're a Lapras? I am? It's Nessie. Just freeze it and 2-day it. Different story in the summer, though. Yeah. Fight MRSA for the pumpkin bread. I have teased making it for our entire marriage, 17 plus years. Apparently it made 1 year. I made it 1 year and promptly blocked it from my memory. Wow. Scarabite, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Scara. How are you doing today? Well, I definitely, let's see. I messed this one up because this tile got too far away. Yeah, it can only be a 5x5. So in other words, okay, that's fine. In that case, then what if I go like this? Oh, no, let's flip-flop it. I don't like that one. That's much better. Okay, we can take more water. Let's grab this one here. Does he have... He does not have any gold thingies. Should I have taken the gold ones? Interesting. We've got a plains and grasslands there, but I actually am not going to be able to connect those. But I could take more water on the next turn. Water was a good one for me last game. But I could also take this gold mine. I don't remember how the scoring works. Are the gold mines worth more? They are, aren't they? Oh, this shows me the dominoes remaining. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's not that they're worth more. It's just they have more crowns. So it's not a bad idea to go ahead and start collecting those, right? First meeting of the day. Hope this weekend is easy, Loots. We're here for you, and thank you for giving us some normalcy and a place to be our authentic selves every morning. It meant a lot. After the last week, at least here. Enough of that. I hate you all. Bye, Ghost. Love you, dude. Love and hate you too. Please have a great rest of your Friday and weekend. And appreciate you. Jedi Handwave, what pumpkin bread? This is not the bread you're looking for. Scora. I sleepy. Had a friend F me over yesterday, so I'm salty, but moving on with the swiftness. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm also sleepy. I did not sleep well. But this game is called Kingdomino. It is it's a video game version of a board game. It's very chill and very fun and very cool. So having a good time with it so far. Just released yesterday, I think. You know what? Yeah, let's start collecting our gold mines. Let's do it. All right, and I get the next pick too. Alrighty, water. We could take the water crown with forest. I could make that one work, right? Can I? Okay, just set that down. I'm just trying to see something here. So, I'm gonna get, I don't want to, yeah, I want to put, the wheat is gonna connect to the mining area over here. So, in that case, I want to make sure I leave this one open. So in that case, and then I have water and trees will be my next one. So I think I want to put this one like this, I believe, because then we have forest and water over here. I think that makes sense. Because if I put it there, I can't connect my water and forest as well, can I? I suppose I could right there. That's maybe not so bad, right? One of them is going to be, yeah, they won't be connected right away. So yeah, let's just go with my first instinct there. And we're going to take this tile right there. We're setting ourselves up for success later, I hope, because we're not getting big points right now. We're not getting big points here. Oh, good. And there were no high-value tiles in this one either, so that is good. Have you played Dwarf Romantic? It gives similar vibes. I actually haven't played it. I've heard of it, though. Slept hella well. My body just still wants to be asleep. This looks very chill. It is a chill game for sure. Able to shift your face cam down a bit so we can see your map? Yes. In fact, let's see. Where would be the best place to put it? I can put it either in the middle. We can put it here. Is that better? Or I can put it even like over here. Then again, you wouldn't see the tile there. So yeah, let's just go in the middle. What's the point of this game exactly? I understand the different types of land chunks, wheat and grass, water, forest, etc. But like, what are you doing? So you can see like some of these tiles have crowns on them. Those are the point multipliers. So the more crowns I have on each type, then the higher my score will become. And then you want to connect those because say as an example here, I'm about to place this domino right here. So I could place it over here, but the crown then is not connected to all the rest of this body of water. So you want to try to make sure that like the crowns then connect. Because in this case, instead of it being 3 crowns on a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Wait, yeah, 5 spaces. It's 2 on 4 plus 1. So you want to make sure they stay connected. So in this case, I'm going to put this one right here. And then the next one I'm going to get is going to be another forest and water. So, or I could take water. I just got to find a couple crowns of forest. How many forest crowns are left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Otherwise, I take double water. That would be worth 6 points there. That one's worth 6. That one will be worth 3 plus possibly more in the future, but also it doesn't matter. I get both of these, right? Yeah, he already chose for me. Didn't pay close enough attention to that. All right, so then we drop this one here. Or do I rotate it up like so? I do have some more room to grow vertically that way. That also leaves me open. That leaves me open to continue plains as well. I just want to make sure I can possibly score one of these plains later. Travel for land? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. I think either way, let's see. This one is... Wait, is this saying this is now on the bottom? No, I could still expand over here too. Yeah. Okay. But if I go any more vertical than this one, then this will be kind of smushed onto the bottom there. I'm definitely putting the water forest tile there, and then I'll put the double water one right there. I think I'm going to go with this. One little space by your fields may screw your perfect square in the end. I know. I know. I should have placed this one a different direction, and I kind of messed that up. Messed that up. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is not so bad. He didn't take the tile I want the most, which is this one right here. Actually, if I can get both of the last two tiles, that would be fantastico. So let's get this one right here. Yep. And then I can for sure score that one, but I definitely want to take this one. And then hopefully I can also get that one there. But I don't know. He doesn't really have much water. He does have wheat. I don't think he would take that one, though. Well, no, I don't know. We'll see. I'm at least going to get a good play there. But I really got to find... Where is the wheat with crowns? There's only 4 remaining. Not many crowns in those. That one makes it so you can't score wheat. Wait, which one? Oh, the one I'm thinking about playing there? You're right, actually, yeah. But maybe I want this one, huh? And see what he takes if you place it below the water. Yeah, exactly. That's true. It's fully boxed in. Yep, good call. Good call. We'll see what he takes next then. Kind of forced my hand, huh? All right. So this one we want to put up here. Okay. I need a forest crown. And it doesn't matter, yeah. Doesn't matter. I wish I could play that one first. I suppose I don't know. Let's see what happens there. It is a tie game here. So, yeah, I mean, if I play one over here, that's still fine. Like, I could do that, and then I just have to get a wheat. But see, he took the next one, too. Gosh, what a bastard. What a bastard. I think it's okay. I think it's probably best to do that. Don't you think, Coleman? Hopefully I can get a wheat card there. It'd have to be a double wheat with a crown. Is that a thing? No. Oh, but there is a wheat with... I'm really hoping for this one right there. That would be the best one. Or, well, no, it'd be this one first. I need that one. And I doubt these are just sorted by value, not by the order they're going to be drawn. It's possible. It's possible. It's not likely though. Okay. Let's just do it. Listen, we're not playing to tie here. We're playing to win. So next we get him hooked on Wingspan. I'd try Wingspan for sure. Okay, we did at least get one type. I did want a forest card. Okay, so we're gonna put this one down here. Not that direction, please. There we go. Okay. And oh, that did. Wait. This mini map is kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I can go either direction on this one. I can go either direction. Okay, that is not the one I wanted, but it is there. I think I'm going to have to trash all these wheat cards. Kind of sucks. Want to play Wingspan with me? What is Wingspan? Wingspan is a very well-known board game. But there is a digital version too. Okay, I think in my best interest would be to go ahead and play this up here. That way I can still continue to score both, but actually no, I want to play it in this very corner, don't I? Because then I can put a water card there, and that kind of That kind of solidifies. Then I just would need forest ones over here. Yeah, this game didn't go very well. But I can put my... No? Is there a way to do this? I don't think there's a way to do this. I just kind of ran out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is as high as I can go. So this one then would score 1, but not the other. We do at least get these ones. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can make this work, right? I don't think so. Because even there, connecting the water... That would leave that one isolated, but that may still be the most value there. So I only lose 1 tile. Versus if I put it here, I still only lose 1, I guess. Either way. Either way. But let's see. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I couldn't expand any further over here. Which... maybe is worse. Yeah. But yeah, that definitely confirms that tile will not be usable. I have so much work to do until Christmas. That 3 mine is V good for you? Yeah, I'll take that one too. I'm gonna have to end up trashing all these wheats. Kind of sucks. That part kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to lose the bottom portion of this then, which means that that tile will be kind of worthless for me. So in that case, do I try just not to go any higher? I don't know. This is tough. 8 times 4 points, yeah. That'll be pretty good. I'm not on Board Game Arena. I'm not. Better than getting 1 crown for 5 wheat. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Not a board game girly. I do like the one I have called Mysterium, though. And Dixit. Is that a dice game? I'm trying to remember. That sounds familiar. Mysterium is so fun. Board game that's digital now about birds. Tells you factoids about the birds, too, as you place them on your board. Board game for bird watchers. Yeah. Trying to set up when you're drunk with your friends. Good luck. At least for me, it was a migraine, but fun, sober. Wingspan is great because you feel like you're losing and somehow end up winning at the end. Like Mario Party. Coleman beat me a couple times. I love that about Mario Party. 1 mine tile will become worth 8 points versus making 5 wheat tiles 1 point each. Yeah, exactly. Always slightly shook with who won. Dixit is a gameplay with art cards. Okay. Like Mysterium. I like Mysterium, but nobody in my friend group ever wants to play. Do you have a clue for people to try to guess which art card is yours? Ah, okay. Okay. So here's what I'm currently debating here. If I put this card up here, the only way that I could possibly... I mean, I could put this one there. And then I could put this one like over here. I would have a couple stranded sections. But the reason why I'm thinking that is because it would be kind of nice to be able to put this swamp card connecting it here. But then again, actually I could connect it over here. So as long as I don't extend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can put this one there, that one. Okay. So then I wouldn't want to extend it that direction. Okay. Yeah, then in that case I want it like this, right? Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I'm trying to think 2 moves ahead and I'm not very good at that. Not very good at that. So let's put this one up here and the order doesn't truly matter. Most likely. That'll be a dead forest card, but that's all right. Okay. Ooh, which one's he gonna take? He's taking all the low value ones right now. Yeah, I took all the low value ones. Okay, yeah, this is turning out quite well for me. Because now I can expand one tile to the right. So we're gonna put this one here, like so. And then... let's see, I'm going to get these two here. There's my wheat with water. So in that case, actually, if I put this one here, I'm basically blocking off my swamp ones, but let's see. Does that make any sense? Your mine, yeah, my mines are going to make bank. They call it a mine. So if I put, this tile is going to go right here, right? So then I have to play the water and wheat, which actually I could play right there. But then does that would kill my mines, so I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to play it so the mines can connect. Yeah. Oh, but then again, I do have more over here. Okay. So I think what I have to do... Wait, what am I confirming? Just that that was what I want, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Because I can't rotate this a different way. I could put this over here and lose out on those points for the swamp. But I think that's what I want, right? Because then let's make sure I've got places to put these next 3 tiles. This one, if that one goes right there, okay, then I still have an opening like so for my mines, but I also have an opening like so for my mines over here. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I want, right? But I do have to play this one first. That is going to be fields. Yeah, if I played this one over there, then I don't have another mine open. Okay. So yeah, I think I have to play this one here. So I'm going to lose these wheat cards, but again, we'd kind of already decided that's what was going to happen. Let's play with dumb AI instead of your brilliant white. Right? I know. Mine. All right, so this one is going to go... we could put this one... We can honestly put this one either place, right? If I put this one there... No, I don't want to do that. Because I could put the wheat and the water here, but they're not going to connect all the wheats anyway, or I'd miss out on the water, which is not as important. But then I wouldn't be able to place another mine one. So yeah, don't do this one. Wheat! Sound like the birds from Finding Nemo. Yeah, go with my first instinct, which is this one here. That still leaves a mine available there and there. But I can at least put this one. Yeah, I think that's what I want, right? Because then this swamp one is going to go here. This wheat and water one is going to go up here. But that does effectively block... Are there any other mines? There is one more mine left. A mine and a wheat. So, Wheaton. Whip. So maybe then I don't want the water one. Yeah, I would get 2 wheats, but that's probably not worth it. Yeah, let's just go here. And then take this one. And here, I've got a sizable lead now. And there's the next... Let's see. I'm curious if he would take that. He didn't. So, wow, he really left that open for me. Okay. Okay. So let's put this one, like, up here so it doesn't block my... let's put it... No, let's put it, Does that one make the most sense? Because then this one we can put basically, yeah. Yep. We're actually going to get some wheat points out of this overall. So, and my plains, I think that one's going to end up being my throwaway tile, but that's all right. Okay, so this one goes down here. Perf. That is the last mine tile, so it doesn't matter. I can block it off over here, and we're gonna get a few wheat points out of it. So that's not even that bad. Alrighty. We love when AI is stupid. This is the medium difficulty, so we could play on hard too. If we wanted to. If we wanted to. But yeah. Did I take all of the mines? I think I did. Beat him with mines alone. Yeah. Yeah. Those mines are legit. And then, let's see. If I take... Let's see, which one's worth more here? The wheat fields, it doesn't matter the order now at this point. I think I just go ahead and take these because that's a scoring tile no matter what, as long as I can place it. Which I might not be able to place that one anyway. I guess really it makes the most sense to take this one. Because I can definitely score on water. Or wait, water... That water one is going to go there, so my water is going to be closed off. So really, it actually makes the most sense to take the wheat. And then I'm not going to be able to score anything else. Yeah. Wheat. Those, my next tile is going to get thrown out since I don't have a perfect square. All right, this one goes, yeah. We still get 2 points out of that, plus all of those. Yep. And doesn't matter. Take this one. This one goes here. Score them. Perf. That worked out well. I mean, not perfectly, but it worked out well. I don't know why I had to end. Oh, I had to throw my tile out. That's why I had to end my turn. A mine is a terrible thing to waste. Each mine is worth 10 now, which is crazy. That was definitely, we went to work in the mines for sure. How many points did we get on the mines total? Yeah, so I had to throw away this chunk of wheat, but everything else got to score, which is kind of nice. Oh, and this one chunk of swamp. I had to throw that away too. I actually earned 48 on my water, 60 on the mines. Game over does make it seem like I lost, yeah. The one chunk, yeah, the island over here. It's Forest Island. I missed that one too. All right, 139, scored 83, soundly beat the king. And we got some shards and some gold ores out of it. Nice. Are those my dailies? I felt like I was moving so slow. That game, I mean, I was, but that game, I could have moved much faster. So do I need to claim these? That's a new avatar frame and a new meeple. Yearning for the mines. Gain 3 gold for each mountain domino place. Oh, so the mines are mountains, huh? Okay. GG, who's the king now? 20 dominoes with no crowns. Claim these. There we go. All right. I think I claimed just about everything. I am on the scoreboard. 48. I don't know what 48 means, but that's me right there. I'm on the scoreboard. So, no clue. No clue what that means. Is that... Oh, is it... That's the amount of... Aha! That's my contribution to the event. The community event. Okay. Nice. When? How the heck are ya? We buying this or what? If you do, let me know. I have a link. I have a link for this. It's not... I don't earn anything off of it, but... because this game was provided to me by Keymailer... if you did use the link, then I'm more likely to be accepted for more free games in the future. So, I should get those posted anyway. I don't earn anything off of it. It's just they look upon me favorably. Like, oh, that guy, man, that guy. People like the games that he plays. We should keep giving him more games. All right, I can create a domino. Spend 4 shards. I think that's the only thing to spend the shards on, right? The next one's going to cost 6. Okay. These are unlockables. I don't remember what's what. I'm going to click on this one here. It's going to unlock something. I earned the Wheatfield Castle. So different cosmetics. Nice. Friends, go watch YouTube now. Love you guys. Scarabite, have a great day. Have fun playing Land Domino Scrabble adjacent game for mine lovers. Hope you have a good day and a good weekend. 8 days, 8 hours left in this. All right, let's try, should we try one? Go back to the new style here. Let's try one against a hard level opponent. I'm curious, and then can I change my castle? King of the castle, king of the castle. I like the Wheatfield one. It's got the windmill on it. And yeah, let's be pink. Pink. Pink puppy. Pink puppy club. Let's do it. Hard. I'm going to try to move faster this game. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Nice to have you back, Lutz. Thank you for spending your time with it. No, thank you for spending your time with me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I wonder if I always go first. There's no way, right? Oh, look at that. Mines right off the bat, baby. Right off the bat. Take the middle. Ah. That's the only downside. I now have to choose, you know, basically four different biomes here. Ooh. I did switch to Pink Pup. I did. Place my domino. Okay. So if I'm trying to put this directly in the center. I need to think more about it. So that means I can have 3 tiles on either. It can be, not 3, but like 3 and 3 on either side and 3 and 3 on top. That's all I get. That's all I get. So in that case, if I do something like this. Yeah. And then do I take another wheat? We could go grass and forest, wheat and forest. He took wheat, brown with forest. We could also take, I mean, water's been good to us. It has. And I get first dibs next turn. I think I'll do that. I think I'll take whichever one he leaves me. I get the forest one. All right. So this one, we would like... see, again, I can only get 3 each way. I would like to try... I'm just not very good at visualizing this particular aspect. So, okay. Swamp mines... yeah. Probably the best way to do it. I don't know. It's me having to plan for a future that has way too many possibilities. So nice. We get another one of those. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to connect those wheats. Maybe it'll just be a tradition. I'll just throw away all my wheat. So then in that case, let's put... let's put this down here. And then the next one I have to place is going to be over here. Three. So then with this being 3, I have to go 2 and 2. Okay. I'm going to take... which tile should I take? I got to take the bottom one, right? Definitely got to take the bottom one. I said I was going to play faster. I need to stop thinking about it so much. Take the bottom one. Stop thinking about it so much. If I lose, I lose. If I lose, I lose. I figured he'd take the top one. But that's A-okay. All right. And then I just got to figure out which direction. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. That'd be the widest I can go over here if I'm trying to put this in the center. I think it's fine. I believe that is fine. We have a forest and a water. Or not forest. Grasslands and water. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Otherwise, I could rotate it. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop thinking so much. Stop thinking so much. Oh, shoot. Please don't take the bottom one. Please don't take the bottom one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now I just got to place these ones somewhat intelligently. Only somewhat intelligently. I think I will place that one like so. Right? Yep. Think so. Swamp is not going to be very valuable for me. Okay, so we put this one. Do I do that? Or let's see, I'm going to get... No, I want to leave that. Yeah, I think I go like this. I'm going to have to place that one. There's going to be so many dead tiles in here. I don't like this. I don't like it. The only other option I have, though, because this tile is going to connect... I'm going to go ahead and connect those right there. So we could put this one like that. That could be okay. And that one will connect there. I can only go, what, one more high and one more low. I can't go to the left any further, and then I can only go one more over here to the right as well. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Because then I can put that one there. I'd have a chance at swamp, but my mine area would be shrinking. Whatever. I don't know. I just have to get lucky on the draw here. And that's not a great draw. Not a great draw. Okay. Put this one here. That one will go like that. And we have a chance at connecting. We'd have a chance at connecting, but then again, that closes that mine out. Which might be okay. That might be all right. Grasslands. Yep. Let's go ahead and take that one. Or I take that one and score them. Okay. That would be worth... That would give me basically 5 points. This one here would give me... 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd give me 8 points. That was just not that valuable. I'm guessing he's going to take this one though either way. Yeah. Either way. Okay. So then this one is going to go here. Try to play faster, Loots. Play it faster. I get too much. This is where you guys see my my perfectionist tendencies, right? You see where they happen. Okay, I can't go any higher. I can go one more wide. I think if I go there, then I can place that one there. I still have an opening for some more gold if it comes along. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We want this tile here. I play one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would be fine. Okay. Right. 2, 4, 6. I'd have to play those tiles. Yeah, I'm kind of boxing myself in by trying, but I also really wanted to put this in the center, regardless of what my outcome is. Really wanted to do that. So, okay. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Did I? Oh no, I can. Okay, yeah, I've got one more going this direction too. All right, I was thinking, I'm like, shoot, I already freaking messed up here. So in that case, let's put this one here. And we still have this whole bottom here. 2, 4. I already messed up, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. It's still centered. You're good. Yeah. It's still centered for now. I'm trying to just play and not overthink it. Ooh, those tiles are going to be kind of a little rough, huh? All right. So we could put this one down here. Water is going to be worth more than forest at this point. I think that still keeps it centered, and we finally score some water tiles. Plus, I'll get those 2 tiles next. So, yeah, I think I want that. That still leaves me a way to put a tile over there of one of 3 different types. Okay, take the water. This one here, I think we want to put, like, so. Still have all that space over there. And that scores the swamp. Plus, we'll get more swamp right there. I know, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for me here. Man, we are getting some... These tiles are cheeks. They are cheeks. Okay. So let's place this one down here. Or maybe... Actually, let's place it down there. Yeah. I think I'm going to take... do I just go ahead and take the forest ones, or... Just so that I get earlier choice? Because these tiles are not super valuable to me. I don't have any scoring wheat and some. I mean, I could get a grassland out of it. I could get 2 out of that one. That's not great. I think I just go ahead and take the forest ones. I think I do. That way I can get first dibs on the next round, and hopefully we'll find something better. Gonna go like that. That one's worth 4. Yeah, just not enough crowns. I mean, you see, like, he's got a lot of crowns over there. It's not looking good for me. Losing by 30. Okay, but I can take these swamp ones. Maybe the swamp ones will be my saving grace here. All right, forest. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Do I just block this one off here? Or, let's see, I can't go any wider, but I could put this one... I could put one here like this. I'm trying to go centered. Put one like that, and then the next one would go like this. Or I could just do this one now. Yeah, maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. Bit of a weird shape here, but... weird open shape, I should say. Do that, and then, yeah, we got to take these swamp ones. Try to claw back some of these points. I think I just put this one up here. Okay, and then the only thing I'm missing then is I've got this whole right edge, but otherwise that'll be centered. And hopefully I can actually use the tiles. Hopefully I can actually use them. You end up with 2 spots with only 1 square. Wait, I'm going to end up with 2 spots? Oh, shoot, you're right. Dang it. The way things have been placed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Man, that sucks. That just sucks. And I'm going to lose on top of it. But, all right. Son of a gun. Well. Well, no sense in crying now. All right, wheat. Let's see, the biggest wheat patch is over here. I think I'm going to have to take that one there. We get 3 out of it. So we have another one here, but I'm going to connect that one down there. Otherwise, I mean, I guess I could go like so. Which picks... I want to leave the mines open. I could maybe still win if these mine tiles go okay. I'm going to have... That spot's going to be open there, but I could do mines here and there. Right? Wait, which one? Hang on, I forgot which one I'd placed. So if I play this one here or here, actually there could be good, right? No, I'd lose my swamp. So go there, then this one goes there. Then this tile and this tile aim to be my empty ones. Okay, I could maybe still win. I have not done the math at all. So we'll see, but if I take these 2 mine ones, then I can still score on both of them, as far as I know, right? Not looking bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay so far. And then play this one here. That direction, like so. We get a couple wheat points here. All right, we do that. That tile. Both picks in a row. Yeah, I had both of them. That's why I was like, it doesn't really matter which one I choose here. Okay, how many points did he get out of that one there? Not many. Not many. We might be all right on this. Just depends. Just depends. Yeah, he's got a 40-point lead though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. So we can put that one there. Yeah, there's no way to score those up there anyway. Okay, I'm going to take that tile and I'm going to throw it away. I'm actually going to get some more grasslands out of this too. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be enough. I was like, why would you not pick Crown 3? Yeah, I get it though. As long as I play this one here. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to win, unfortunately. But it is going to be kind of close. We made it at least kind of close. That tile gets destroyed. His tile gets destroyed. He can play this one, though. That one sealed it. There's no way I can get 20 points on this one, right? I didn't do the math, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, 3-point loss. Oh, if I had just placed him a little smarter, I would have had it, because you get 10, I think 10 points if you, well, actually, no, that's only on if you have the challenge unlocked. But, yeah, if I could have played one more tile, right? If I didn't have to throw out that double water, that would have been worth, I guess that actually would only been worth 2. Close game, though, close game. And that was definitely the fastest game I played. Now the game over makes sense, because I lost. But the mines, those have been the key, both games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 tiles. But did we once again, yeah, 10 points per. Now I want to play against you. We could do it. As you can see, though, I make plenty of mistakes in this game. What do I do with the gold ores? Is it only just to unlock the cosmetics? And only so often? I guess, and to be on the leaderboard. Eligible for reward. Because, I mean, there's got to be a reason to collect these gold ores. Because you get 20 gold ores when you spend 10 shards. And I only got 1 shard there. What do I need to do to get more shards? How did I get 1 shard? Was it from playing? Rules. I know all that. Stat. Lifetime score, 339. Okay. Favorite thing, Kingdomino. There were missions that got you shard. Okay, so it's just the dailies. These ones down here. Yeah, I remember I got shards from those. So I guess maybe that's the only way to get them. So it's not even really about putting in a lot of hours. It's about putting in the time over time. Or maybe these achievements will help me. Oh, yeah, the achievements also give me shards. So by collecting the achievements, complete 3 games. And I'm also getting Steam achievements for these, too. How many of them are there? There's a decent amount. Decent amount. Win a game without using a mountain domino? Was that... That was in the tutorial, wasn't it? Win a game without using a swamp domino. Clean air. 40 points using mountain dominoes in a single game. Okay. Lake dominoes. Lake? You know, it's funny. I've been calling them water, but they're lake tiles. Lake? $40 points. Oh, I did get 40 points in my last game using swamp. Win a game by a 20-point advantage. Win a game by a 50-point advantage. That was maybe a little cheap. We played medium. I bet then I could get that one by playing on easy. We got here 10 crowns. 15 crowns. 20 crowns? Oh, that's the... I maxed out. The Royal Armory. Okay. Win a mighty duel 7x7. Win a game against a full lobby of hard AI. Ooh, that'd be a kind of cool one. Okay, my love's gonna go shower and eat something. Love you all. So good to have you back, Lutz. Oro, love you. I'm gonna be signing off here in just a minute. Basically, as soon as I claim all these shards and then spend them. Discard 1 tile in a single game. That's an oops. Or discard 3 tiles, 5 tiles. Oh man. I could do that. That is funny. It's called Lunatic. 81 achievements. Nap time for iron? Oh, goodness. It's still so early in the day. All right, let's go ahead and create a domino. Oh, wait, I can create another domino? Okay. Let's see. Do we want... These ones are meeples. These are avatars. We got 2 dominoes here. Let's go with a meeple. A frog meeple. What the hell? Well, you know we got to use that. What the hell? I can't believe we unlocked a frog. You know how I roll. Have you heard of Armello? I haven't. And then I don't know what these are. I don't know what these, like, decrees. Is it lore? Middle Kingdom. Gain... Oh, it's the challenges. 10 extra points of your castles in the center of your kingdom, even if your kingdom is incomplete. So there we go. We would have gotten that one. Okay. Perfect. Also, this is a good pattern to show you how... you need to arrange your tiles if you want to have a perfect rectangle. Or square, I mean. Basically surround your castle with flat, you know, never putting them, they're always connected on one side, but, you know, kind of making a little swirl here. It's a video game that's very board gamey. I've not seen that. All right. Cool. Well, yeah, this is cool. And then I have... Huh. Okay, there. I was gonna say I've got a notification saying I've got two notifications, and I didn't know why. One of them is because of the new challenge, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I would have won that game. That game I played on hard. Then again, I don't know. Was maybe his tile was also, or castle was also in the center tile? I don't know. But I would have won. I only lost by 3, and I got 10 points if I would have done that. Anyway, friends, this has been very nice.